Welcome back to Three Guys Talk. My name is Chris,
That's right.
Randy?
and we just watched episode 8 of Neverland. So in this one, the very beginning, Crone gets that letter from Isabella. In it says that she's going to be a mom for Plant 3 or 4. I don't remember the exact.
I think it was Planet 4 or Plant 4.
Yeah, Plant 4.
I said Planet.
So instantly though, Crone is suspicious, which she should be, and good thing she was. Well, not really. It doesn't matter that she was suspicious. But yeah, so she leaves something in. I think it's Norman's bed. I think.
It looked like
and his
Ray.
bed. It's in his
I thought it was
bedside
with
table.
Ray's.
I don't remember.
It doesn't really
in
matter.
One of them.
They all
One of
had the same bed, so.
Yeah.
But in the bedside
I don't know.
table, and then she leaves.
Ray's seemed a little bit more comfy than the others.
Then she leaves, as you can see there, and as she gets to the gate, she meets Grandma.
Finally get to see Grandma.
Yeah, get a little visual of her.
Yep. She tells the grandma what's going on and everything, and she's all like, "Well, thank you for telling me, but that's it. Isabella is my number one girl, so that's it."
Pretty much.
And
It's kind of.
Crone freaks out, laughs, realizes she could never win, and then this happens. Flashbacks to her childhood and everything. She was a nice, good-looking, nice child and everything, and then how she grew up to be what she is, as she, I would say, attempts to fight, but it doesn't really look like she really does fight. It's just
She ran.
Stay
Plus,
away, and then
I don't know how she kept on crawling like that. It's not like anything hurt her. She hurt
we
herself.
don't know.
We don't know.
Come on.
It didn't show. But then the monster, instead of eating her, puts the plant in her.
I thought that was weird.
So
I actually kind of liked it because it kind of
Maybe like apparently since they eat them, maybe after a certain age they don't taste good anymore or something.
well, the plant was in Connie too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah.
so the plant is like an instant death apparently. It doesn't. You don't feel like you're dying or anything like that, I guess.
from what it looked. It looked
And-
like Crumb was just accepting death.
And yeah. So plant's coming back. I still want to know. They finally get to the point where they want to know.
Yep.
Sure.
After that, Ray takes Mom to do something with
The chemicals.
Yeah,
To
replace the
distract-
chemicals.
to distract her.
to distract her. And Mom's all like, "Hey, I got rid of Sister Crone." Ray freaks out, goes to her room, finds she's gone, and then Mom locks him in there.
Locks him in there.
So he can't do what he was supposed to do, as Mom then sets out to go after Norman and Emma. And then something that I didn't expect happened. It makes sense, but I didn't expect it to happen. After getting caught and everything, their best chance to do anything was to Emma to
Restraint Mom.
try to restrain Mom, while Norman, I guess, was supposed to climb over the wall or something to see what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mom just said, "Nah, you ain't doing that," and literally broke Emma's leg.
I didn't expect that, honestly.
I didn't either,
I didn't
but it
expect-
makes total sense.
Yes, but it was a big shocker.
Yeah, and then to leave it off on a big cliffhanger, it was the next day, right? Or no, it wasn't.
it was.
It looked.
it was-
Mom was bringing Emma back.
Yeah.
And she had him in the arm.
Well, no, I'm talking about the next day of. Was it the next day that
Oh, talking about the actual.
Norman is getting shipped out? Or
Oh
was it
yeah,
just
yeah.
We set his date,
They
they said
confirmed,
it-
They confirmed his shipped out date.
so I'm assuming it's
You're
pretty
assuming?
close.
It
You're
was.
assuming.
I'm assuming.
Assuming?
Oh, good.
I think they said like
No. January was supposed to be the original one that she told Ray.
That month.
Oh, okay.
I think it's that month, December, because I think they're in at the end of November.
No, they're at the beginning. I'm pretty sure. Like it just started November.
Maybe.
So January is supposed to be the one for Ray when he was going to get shipped out. That's what she told him.
I think
it should say It's
the
second.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
my bad.
But yeah, so I don't know if it's technically tomorrow or the next day after that or something like that, but it's really close. It's happening. So now we got over that.
I got a point I want to make.
Go ahead.
So I think Mom wants to make Emma a mom. That's my theory.
It's not going to happen, though.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think it's going to happen, but I feel like that's what...
She should know it's not going to happen. Not at that point.
Yeah, not after she found out.
Unless, well, not that, because apparently Isabella found out what was going on, and Grandma was her mom at the time.
True.
So, and I guess after seeing what's going on, she decided, hey, I'm going to live, and became a mom. I don't think Emma will do that. And I think Isabella should know, how her personality is and everything. So she should know, hey, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Gilda, maybe. Don't know. I don't I mean,
it's possible.
It makes sense because apparently you have to be really smart and athletic and everything to become a mom. Because after you say, hey, yeah, I'll become a mom, you go through training and stuff. So
I don't see Gilda doing that though.
No, I don't either. Yeah. But out of the only ones that we know that know everything, Gilda would be it before Emma.
True.
But I mean, maybe.
I think it'll be Emma. I mean, I don't think she would actually do it, but I think she would be a candidate.
I think.
What I mean.
I think before Emma found out what was going on, I think she might have.
Yeah. No. For sure she would have because she loves the whole family type deal. So yeah, she definitely would have if she didn't know what was going on.
I mean, she would have eventually found out though.
But
by the time she found out, it would have been too late.
Yeah, I think what would happen is
you're gonna die.
No. They would give her the choice of, hey, you can go to this family or you can become a mom, without showing the monsters or anything. And then if she chose to become a mom, boom, that's whenever they tell her the truth, and then she's already stuck there.
I'm not for sure because they gotta do the training and.
Well, I'm saying she's already stuck there, so she either has to do it or die anyway.
I was like, but
I don't think they would have showed her like with when they showed Crone, where she's getting shipped out, and then boom, in that gateway they show the monster, and that's what you realize is what happens.
Yes, that was exactly. I was like, the point I was gonna make.
Okay.
But you beat me to it.
I'm sorry.
You kept talking. I didn't want to interrupt because I just want to see where it was going. But I'm like, you finished off with that. I'm like, never mind. My case is done.
I'm still so curious about the monsters putting the flowers in because, like, I don't understand.
Like, do they eat the bodies? Do they eat the flowers?
I'm assuming they eat maybe the brain. I guess.
Well, we thought it was the brain because.
The intelligence test that we were shown. But
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe it. Well, no, because one of those monsters just say, "Come on, let me have just a finger to eat." True. So they probably do eat it. But I mean,
maybe it rots and then they eat it, or
maybe the flower. Remember how it shows gray? The red means that could be the life energy or the soul or whatever. That's what I was thinking.
That's a pretty good point.
That's the idea. That's the thing I came up with when I saw the flower, turn red or blossom blue.
That's a pretty good point.
Or it's just sucking in blood as it's growing.
True, or that could be
like that. But I mean, like, why the flower? I mean, do they not like tender meat or something?
No.
I mean, they could literally just like punch them and kill them. Or
shoot, they got those big nails.
Yeah.
They could literally just poke.
So why the flower though? Like, I want to know that right now. Not next week. Not in a couple weeks now.
Tell me now, like right now, like
I want to look it up, but I'm not.
True.
So, y'all got anything else?
Do y'all want to go over our film moment of the episode?
Oh yeah, Phil moment. What? This one wasn't very. It wasn't.
It was very brief.
It was no. He had two moments.
Yeah, he had two moments, but it was like
it wasn't a like. Oh my gosh, what is Phil thinking there?
Mm-hmm.
Except for one part. The first part was just him, ringing the bell to mom saying, "Hey, dinner's ready or lunch is ready, whatever meal is ready of the time." I don't know if it is lunch or dinner.
It was dinner because
I think it was dinner.
It was because I remember.
It was breakfast.
No.
Yeah.
No,
it was.
It
was dinner because it was when Crone was leaving.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay.
I'm sad about Crone leaving.
It's a pretty sad death. I mean,
I like Crone.
Now our favorite character
faces.
is gone, and we're like, what the hell? Who's the new favorite?
I actually thought she was gonna make it at least to the finale.
Yeah.
Do y'all have a favorite?
No, not really.
Not yet.
She was.
It's still.
Crone was my favorite, and
she was only in a couple episodes. How many was she in? Like,
I think
like 3 or 4.
That we actually see her, because I remember there was one episode where we didn't see her at all.
No, it was. We saw her.
It was near the end. My bad. Yes.
Yeah, it was that in the forest, all creeping and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I heard you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second film moment. When mom brought Emma back after she broke her leg, she's carrying her like a child and everything. He was stuck in between two groups. One group was like, "Oh my gosh, what happened to Emma?" And then those kids right there are freaking out.
Why?
Yeah,
that's it. It's why
it confused all of us because we're like, their freaking out moment seemed more like they knew what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, what do y'all think?
I don't know. They had a weird reaction to it. I feel. I
either assume it's either they assume that Emma didn't break her leg like that bad, or
nobody's ever gotten hurt. How did she get hurt? Maybe
that could be one, or just Norma has like a shocked face or like a pale face coming back.
Well, I mean, I could see why. I mean, as one of those kids, from their perspective, I could see it because he was there to see her break her leg. So, I mean, I guess I could see him being like, "Oh my gosh, my friend just broke his leg or her leg."
See, what I think is that they are confused in how she broke her leg because how
she ran into a door.
Multiple times. But how she's like athletic and everything, it like maybe to them they're like, wait a minute, there's no way she broke her leg because I mean she can jump down from a tree and be perfectly fine.
Yeah,
I mean I used to be able to do that too. Now if I do that, I'll be down for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, my knees are bad.
I couldn't even climb a tree.
I can't even climb a tree either. But I'm just saying, if I was,
I could probably get in a tree.
I never could.
I
could.
Yeah, I never could.
I could.
I never could.
I could probably still get in a tree.
I tried one
I'd be lucky to get down from that tree, but I mean, I could probably get up there.
Fire department. Then bring a trampoline. Just jump. No, it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt my knees.
Front flip for style.
Front flip for style.
No, I would be like, just bring me some food and a bucket, and we'll be good.
Now bring the freaking ladder up here.
You don't need a bucket, just outside.
Sometimes you might need a bucket.
I mean, birds do it like that, so why not?
You don't need a bucket.
Well, are you a bird? I'm not a bird. Plus, you can use that as a seat, so you're not just hanging on the tree.
He's a tranivore.
I was like,
a who?
What?
He's a tranivore. Like,
I bet that was a terrible pun.
That's his bird name, tranivore. He's a carnivore. Tranivore.
Man, that was a terrible pun, guys. I'm so sorry about that.
Well,
it's so terrible. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Would you rather me call him Charizard?
I'm so confused. The door's over there.
You gotta reply to that.
I don't even know what he meant by that. I'm so confused.
That's the type of bird he is. He's a tranivore.
What's like an omnivore or a tranivore?
Are you trying to say trayivore or something? Like tray?
And then omnivore?
Because
together?
all I'm hearing is tranivore. Well, that's why I'm so confused.
That'd be a
well,
weird...
Trayvor was what I was gonna say, but what came out was Tranivore.
Yeah, well, see, that Trayvor makes much more sense than Tranivore. That's why I was so confused about that.
No. Trayvor was what I wanted to say, but Tranivore is what came out.
Yeah,
you kept never saying Trey. You keep saying Tran the whole time. That's the reason I was getting more confused.
I know. I just rolled with it.
I thought we were talking
I gotta
about
roll
like
with it.
maybe like a transvestite or some bird or something like that.
I mean, he could be because he went from person to bird.
Okay, so I'm guessing anything else you guys want to talk about? I mean,
let's go on to the ratings. I'm done for the day.
Randy, what's your rating?
I gave it 2 thumbs up because I liked the episode. I really like Neverland. I think it's a really good anime. Didn't like how the kids were having a shocked face at the end. Didn't really make sense. I did like how they didn't leave it off of too... I guess I wouldn't consider it a cliffhanger, so I'm glad it didn't leave off on a cliffhanger this time. But I am interested into the next show, or the next episode.
Trey?
I gave it 2 thumbs up. I actually disagree with Randy, because it did leave with a cliffhanger, because with them caught, then shocked kid's face. That was the only part I discussed about that, but I did like the episode. You know, I felt it was very informational, because one of the things I wanted from this anime was to have at least a few episodes where it was, okay, you know, we're gonna feed you this information and, you know, keep going, keep shooting at it. But, you know, Crone's death was a big shock. Mom betraying Ray was it wasn't that big of a shock, but it was kind of like a little shock. And then Mom just completely breaking Emma's leg was...
Shoot, she broke character also.
Yeah, I forgot. She did say prior to that, she did say, you know, this is the first time I get to talk to y'all without putting up an act. It was the true moms.
True Isabella.
And, you know, Norman shipped out date, perfect. And then just the kids, just everyone just looking at the other shock in their face was just perfect, in my opinion. So far, at least this episode, loved. That's my point.
All right,
Chris?
I gave it 2 thumbs up as well. You know, Crone dying, awful. Just hated that part.
I did too.
But now it's reinvigorated my desire to know what the plant is.
Same.
Like, why the plant? Do they eat the bodies? Do they eat the brain? Are there different classes of monsters and demons, whatever they're called, where, you know, one set eats like a foot, and then like another set eats like the liver or something like that, or they all just, you know, I'm gonna eat everything, and then breaking Emma's leg. Whew, didn't expect it. That's it for me.
Hey, I'd like to point something out. Was that a demon or a monster next to the grandma whenever she was walking away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was 2. There was the one that we initially saw, then there was the second one that I guess was almost finishing off Chrome, right?
There was the really big one, and then the one that was probably about 2 times like a human size, pretty much.
I didn't know if y'all either caught that or if it was just like a shadow or I don't know something.
No, I caught it. I looked down. I was like, okay, so there was 2 demons.
Yeah, I never said anything. So,
Chris, you mentioned them having different classes. Maybe he's in a different class, I guess.
Maybe.
I just wanted to
I'm
touch on
assuming
that.
he's more like the bigger they are, the more like grunts they are.
Probably.
I can see that.
Warriors.
Because way back in that first episode, like the big main one wasn't. Well, no, it was bigger than the other 2.
I thought the big one at the beginning was that one.
No.
Well, I mean, maybe a different one, but
No,
like that type of.
It wasn't even that big.
Because I remember the ones that we saw. At least I think they had 3 eyes.
Right.
Yeah, it was
for the
3 eyes.
Those ones just had 2.
I don't know, but yeah, maybe they have classes. All right. Anything else?
Question of the day.
Question of the day.
Go for it.
So, question of the day is, if you could live in one anime world or universe, what would it be?
Pokemon.
Definitely Pokemon.
I just wanted to say it before anyone else said, because that's my answer, and it didn't matter if anyone else said it. That would be my answer. because.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
No. It's, go ahead. I'll make this point after.
Go.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought you were.
All right. Well,
done.
no. Okay.
I jumped the gun a little bit.
The reason why I choose Pokemon is if you choose any other world, you're not guaranteed to have, the powers or
the potential.
Whatever. You choose Pokemon. You're 10 years old. You can become a Pokemon trainer. No matter what. No matter who
That's
you
if
are.
your mom lets you leave.
Well.
Because, if you have a strict mom, you ain't going nowhere.
This is that world, which means
true.
there is no money, really, ever. You can sleep outside. It's never cold enough to, die. You get free healthcare. So
apparently, you do get free healthcare.
And it's like free food. So it's you're golden. It's probably better to travel because you get free stuff instead of being at home where you have to go to the grocery store and pay for it.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So,
understandable.
But that's why I choose Pokemon.
I gotta agree. Same thing.
No,
I love Pokemon.
Come on. You gotta choose your different one.
No, Pokemon. I want to have my Pokemon pop out.
I agree with Chuck. I think everyone would love having a Pokemon. No matter what you get. Pokemon's a Pokemon.
Detective Pikachu.
I want
to see that one.
Rubbish.
Yep.
It's rubbish.
Just
the trash one?
Just the trash bag. That's it.
Human Shield, go! Give it a nickname.
I would get a Mankey and name it Bubbles. Don't know why. That's what I always name my Mankey in Pokemon Red.
Is it really?
Bubbles.
I was saying the Mr. Spanky.
There you go.
Let's go along with Mankey.
I'm assuming I named it Bubbles because of Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
It's probably
I was like, where's
reason.
that from?
I mean, Powerpuff Girls back in the day was really good, especially those episodes with the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which episode you're talking about.
Those 3.
Talk about, I was like, y'all see the movie with when they get the origin of Mojo Jojo?
What?
Y'all see the origin of the Mojo Jojo?
I don't think so.
Who's Mojo Jojo?
He's the main freaking villain.
Yeah.
How are you going to talk about Powerpuff Girls
and
not know the main villain?
I just told you the best episodes were with the Rowdy Rough Boys, so
that don't mean he's the main what else freaking villain.
Exactly.
Oh my lord, he's
it doesn't matter. The Rowdy Rough Boys.
Trey, can you please answer the question of the day? Is it Pokemon 2? Are you also on board with Pokemon?
Actually, I picked 3 that.
This is just one.
Yeah, you can only choose one.
This is just one.
All right. Oh man,
because I would pick several. I mean,
Yeah, I think we all pick several, but
I would. It'd just straight up be Pokemon.
You could do Yu-Gi-Oh. You can miss months of school and nobody
Yu-Gi-Oh
care.
in real life, so
yeah, but you could miss months of school and nobody care.
But then Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments are a lot more visually better.
Plus, you're basically a football star, but with cards. Plus, you can take people to the Shadow Realm if you got a problem. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you got the items. While you said Pokemon for my mom's thinking Digimon.
But see, again, that's another one. You aren't guaranteed to be a Digidestin.
That's true, but I'm going.
There's a lot of Digidestin. Yes,
I'm going with the assumption that I am a Digidestin. I'm going with the assumption on that.
You're not a Digidestin.
You're gonna like to be digitized into a world where you can't leave until you defeat the big bad one. Yeah, and then he comes out with you, and then you have to defeat him again. And then he comes back again.
I have a Digimon. I'm fine with that. Okay.
I'm mad you like the Digimon thing and how it's a game.
Yeah.
But you don't like game
anime.
I know, right?
That makes zero sense.
Hey, okay. I never considered Digimon to be a game.
Technically, it's not. I guess.
I don't. No, it's not because they don't have this. You can't see the skill tree.
What about
You can't see their levels.
Yeah.
I can't be. I want that level 35. Garurumon. No.
You like Mega Man, didn't you?
I like Mega Man.
I liked Mega Man too.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you know what would be cool too? Beyblade. Have some Beyblades.
We had Beyblades now.
We got Pokemon.
I used to play that all the time.
But yet again, Chris, it's not visually.
It's
not visually. I know. I sit there and tell him.
It's not on the same platform.
I tell him to do the special move, and it never did the special move.
I've always tried to do
special
move too.
As a kid, I was screaming with my
The mic, come on!
You know, that little arena that was on there was awful. You could never be in that arena for like more than 2 minutes.
I'm mad
Not
how
even
long
that
they
one, like
spun.
10 seconds.
They like were spinning for a while. The longest I probably could get mine to spin is maybe
Like 30 seconds?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
maybe
they're like, oh, they get hit and they're wobbling around. They're like, JK, I'm good.
I know, right? It's like they're controlling them like one of the puppet users from Naruto.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, when it was when Toys R Us was still open, I went there.
Oh no! Like last year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, okay, I'm going to Toys
I
R
was
Us.
sad. I was sad.
Yeah,
I was sad too.
I haven't been to Toys R Us since like Duel Masters when
But they used to have the best
that was a
tool.
really popular show. I went there and bought it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You stopped me in my tracks.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was gonna
it was
say
a really
they-
popular one. It was like a Yu-Gi-Oh version. It was another card game. So I went
Okay.
there and got one of the 10 of cards, and then I never played it.
They used to have some of the best toys. Like they used to have the good Dragon Ball Z action figures.
Really?
Hell yeah!
I used
They
I used to go to Target to get the Gundam action figures.
I used to always go to Toys R Us.
Anyways, we're going off track.
We're
though.
going off track.
We've
are.
been off track.
We are.
So Pokemon, Digimon.
Digimaster?
Yeah.
Are you a Digimaster now? Is that right? But you're wearing a Pokemon beanie? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a
Yeah.
Digimaster?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I want to use my crest.
What would your crest be? No.
We're going off track.
Probably
Trey.
heart.
Trey, do you want to end this one?
You would choose heart?
Yeah. Got
It's
big.
mine.
Got a big heart.
You can't steal mine.
We're not sorry. You chose Pokemon. I chose Digimon. I
It
can
doesn't
pick heart.
matter. That has my logo on it. It's mine. All right, that's it. Let's end
Trey,
it.
you want to end it?
Y'all guys got anything else
Nope.
off of this?
Nope.
No, that's it.
All right, guys. Been Three Guys Talk. Make sure like, subscribe, comment down below. Click on the little bell to probably hopefully get notified when we upload videos. Try to get used to all our flubbling. But we've been Three Guys Talk. I've been Trey,
Chris.
Randy?
and we'll see y'all guys next time. Later.
Peace.